Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Oh, that sun was bad. Turn the camera around. Hey, you're watching Farmer with Greg, where we farm it, fix it, fired up. Today we're going to go over the vegetable garden. A lot has changed since the last time I showed you, so I'm going to go and show you guys. So, we have some pumpkins. We planted a couple. Yes, I know what they look like. We planted a couple watermelon there because the first one didn't take. Honeydew melon. We have some, what are those? Shoot. Oh, yeah, butternut squash. And these are winter squash. So this is our squash viney garden over here. I think by the time they get mature, it's going to be quite insane. So, yeah, I have to say my wife did those. I don't think she realized what they'd look like till I probably put it on camera. Anyways, kind of funny. So, moved the tomatoes over here. Oh, we lost a willow tree in our last windstorm. Good times. I have to shred that thing up and get rid of it. Maybe leave the two that are growing. Anyways, we have some more. These are cucumbers sitting in right here. And these are, that's cucumbers there. These are squash. These guys are looking good. I mean, real good. Little bugs, but we're trying to keep it as organic as we can, so we're not using chemical. That's not a bug, that's actually just a leaf, but you can see little holes. So you have a little bit. That right there, that is the coolest thing we found. It's called a cucamelon. Basically, it produces these things that look like grape-sized watermelon, to kind of have like a soury, lime, lemony kind of flavor to them. Basically, it's grapes, so I'm going to do a little trellis, little arch trellis hangs over there. That one is Japanese cucumber. Mom's bird feeder. So we have some carrots growing here. You kind of see them there. Carrots just starting. Our onions, we planted some walla onions here and here in between the carrots. We have over there yellow and red bell peppers and one jalapeno, which I was able to harvest 3 jalapenos off of it already. These are all red onions. You can't really see. There you go. See, red onions. So as long as they don't go to seed, we're good. That means they're doing what they're supposed to. These are radishes here. And if we go in here, you kind of see it in there. There's a radish. Oh yeah. So we've tried one. They're not ready yet. They need to get a little bigger. You can see them down in there, a little red. Then we have spinach there. Behind the spinach is a variety of lettuce. And then the very last row there, those are green beans. No, peas. There you go, peas. So they're starting to come up. So some of these grow faster than others, but all in all, huge success. Huge success in the garden. Mom's doing a really good job watering them, everything like that. We're gonna go over to the corn. I'm gonna show you how those are looking. They're looking really good too. Here we go. All right, so this weekend I pretty much sprayed the pasture, and I took the 4-gallon backpack sprayer and I went around the property and sprayed that. I pruned some bushes in the front. I pruned bushes all the way around the front. This weekend I'm going to be out of town up in our mountain house, so I won't do any work around the farm this weekend. The following weekend I'm going to prune all the bushes on the inside of our yard. That is not very fun content to post, so I'm doing this video instead to show you some progress of our growing. So I'll show you a quick update of the field as I'm walking to the corn. So we have some weeds out there. I sprayed them all. Everything's been sprayed. If you even look, I have some rogue corn growing left over, but unfortunately I don't want it growing out there, so I sprayed it all. The entire field was sprayed. Everything. Here's some pruning from this weekend. Lots of pruning, but that'll dry off, and I'll torch it this weekend, or not this weekend, this fall. I can't wait. That's gonna be a nice little fire. So we're going to the corn now. All right. At the corn. This really excites me because I love when they grow like this. It means you're doing something right, and it's always a good thing. when you're doing something right and you're trying to grow vegetables. Particularly my favorite, sweet corn is my favorite. Nothing better. Taking sweet corn, barbecuing it in the husk. Oh my goodness, you don't need salt, you don't need pepper, and you don't need butter. This stuff is just right ready to eat. So without further ado, look at them. Look at that. All of them. What's the old saying? Knee high by 4th of July. I think these things might make it. We have some smaller ones, you know, they kind of didn't all grow at the same time, but all in all, this is looking really good. I'm just happy. Look at all those corn, just super stoked. So we'll keep running through the progress of these little guys as they grow, get taller. 4th of July, we'll do a little comparison, make sure they're knee high. If they're knee high by the 4th of July, we're gonna have a good yield this year. So I'll also move the drip. I put the drip down the center, get them started. Once they have a nice root ball, I'll move the drip to the side over here of each row. That way they don't grow on and over and around the drip line, and they don't need water on top. So I'll move it to the side. I also have to do some more weeding. You know, it's kind of bad, but to be expected. I just rototilled it up. I brought all the new seeds that were down low up to the top. So yep, there's the progress. You guys growing gardens out there, show me your results. Let me know what you're growing. Let me know how it's doing. Maybe the climate you're growing it in. You don't need to go into further details than that. I'm just curious. Today we're about 90 degrees, and we're gonna get warm and then cool off by the weekend. So these vegetables just love the heat. It's almost summer. I would say it's summer, but not quite 100 degrees here in southwest Idaho yet, but that's coming. Longest day of the year is Father's Day, so you know it's going to start really getting hot. All right, thanks for watching Farming with Greg, where we farm it, fix it, fire it up. Have a good week, everyone. See you next week.